Hello everyone and welcome to a Dead Air Gamers, playthrough. We're back. It's been a while. I'm Goramoth and I'm joined once more by DismalAbyss. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good to be back. It's been a while, yeah.
It's
busy.
been 2 months. 2 months, man.
It's a long time, yeah.
Yeah. So this time we're bringing you a playthrough of Dark Souls. This game just came out for PC, released by Nando Bankai. Wait.
What?
Yes, that's the name. And
Okay.
It didn't look like it was coming to PC, but a petition came out and the PC port, it's a bit rushed. It's not the best PC port in the world by any means, but it plays.
Well, good. Well, that's what you want from your games, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I just hope it's done well enough that for the next Souls game they decide to actually do it from the PC from the ground up, because that would be utterly fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very much. I haven't played anything like this before. It's kind of a bit of a new experience again, but looking forward to it. The bits I have seen look amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing some more of it. Let's get down to it.
Yeah, let's get down to it. So we're just going to jump into the intro cutscene, and it's pretty epic, so we're not going to talk over it. We'll catch you guys on the other side.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless lights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Hello everyone, we're back. I hope you enjoyed the intro cutscene, and we're just going to jump straight into the game now.
Tell you what, I certainly enjoyed the intro cutscene with Nito. I couldn't help but notice that somewhere in the middle of that, Nito looked like a giant sort of skeletal cousin It from the Addams family.
Yes.
Pretty epic.
So I have skipped over the character creation in this because it's not. It's mostly stats.
Okay.
You don't really. You can vaguely change what you look like, but it really isn't that impressive, to be honest. I basically kept the character looking the same. I just changed stats a bit. We've gone with a thief character.
Nice. Thieves are always good.
Yep.
One of my
I was tempted to go with the
preferences.
most. Sorry, I was tempted to go with the most hardcore character, which is the knight. The reason being that in Dark Souls, armor is okay, but maneuverability is so key, and the knight is the least maneuverable because he has full heavy armor.
All right.
But we haven't. We've gone with the thief. So this is us trapped in a cellar. Well, a cell rather.
Well, he's looking a bit sorry for himself there.
Mm-hmm.
And also a bit kind of knackered. Oh,
Well,
that guy's having a bad
if you've
day.
been realizing, we are actually undead.
Okay.
We are marked with the dark sign.
That guy's having a really bad day right there.
I would say so. So you'll have to excuse the first couple of episodes of this. I'm still getting used to the controls because it's a little bit odd.
Not loot, pillage.
Mm-hmm.
What's pillage corpse? That's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What?
I don't know. I accidentally used.
What?
This is me fiddling with the controls.
Where's your sword gone?
Yeah, I've accidentally put my sword away. Yeah, I'll get it out eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine.
Did they just throw you down a corpse that had in it the cell
Humanity.
Dorky?
Yes, yeah, he did.
That's not very good.
I also absorbed its humanity, which is the number. I believe the number in the top left is your humanity. So I have 2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna punch a zombie to death
Why?
because
What did he
he's
ever
in my
do to
way.
you?
Damn it.
What did he do to you? Honestly.
So one of the key things you may notice, I have two what look like health bars. I've got a health bar top, red, obviously.
Yeah.
The green bar is very important. That's stamina. It costs stamina to do anything. Dive around, sprint, attack. You have to manage that so well. So you notice how much goes away from a strong attack?
Yeah.
Like that's it. I believe it costs even more stamina if you're in heavy armor.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's just an enemy.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called if I'm
It
honest.
certainly doesn't look very friendly.
Yeah.
The design.
So yeah,
the design
I
looks
will
really
excuse for the first at least I think it's 2 episodes, maybe in the 3rd episode as well. I'm still kind of semi getting used to the controls, so there are quite a few dirt moments because it's really weird. Like I've played third-person action like this before, but the controls are a little bit different to what I'm used to, such as like attacking is the bumpers. Like it's a bit weird that I'm not used to that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna stop making excuses now so people can laugh at me dying horribly.
You die horribly. Oh, goody.
It's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Of course if I completed this game without dying once, I think that'd be kind of impressive.
And slightly disappointing, really.
Yeah, I guess that's a point.
You climb that ladder like a boss.
I know, right? 'Cause I'm just the best at this game.
Climbing a ladder. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so these messages, I believe other players can actually leave these on the ground as well.
Really?
Yeah. So we've got Bonfire here. Bonfire is basically your save points. You will respawn at the last bonfire you rested at. But lighting a bonfire... This is something they don't tell you till later on. Lighting a bonfire like that makes all enemies in the area respawn.
Oh.
So you have to kind of play this sort of almost game of chicken. It's like you get to a bonfire, it's like, do I want to save and be like, definitely respawn here? Or am I willing to risk?
See, that's a good mechanism.
Yeah.
That's really good.
This is me messing around with my items.
Yes.
So here we're going into the thing. See, we have the dark sign.
Ah, okay. And so you lose humanity and souls, and then you go back to bonfire. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
I'm trying to work out how to re-equip my sword that I lost. And just check out my armor. So I'm wearing thief armor. Every class starts off with different sets of stuff to start with, which is pretty nice. They also start at different levels. The thief starts at level 5. I believe only one class starts at level 1, and that's the Pyromancer.
Why does he start at level 1?
That's just how it works.
Okay.
So let's head through the double door.
The janitor
Nice.
really needs to get those hinges oiled.
I know, right? Like, it's almost a health hazard, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
and
one
they need
wants
to
to do
tidy
that.
this place up as well.
Ugh.
Like, it's a bit messy.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's called an Asylum Demon.
Asylum demon, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing well so far.
I have to say that, you just ignore it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sign says get away. Like, the sign on the floor says run, basically. You can't take it on. I have a broken sword. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Well, you could try.
I could. It wouldn't go very well.
Oh, where's your shield?
I can't remember. I think it's in the... Oh, it's in the cell up ahead, I remember now. The reason is because... Arrows. It's just me casually running around. I have an arrow in my arm. It's all good. I really like the way they show projectiles in Dark Souls. They look really cool when they're flying through the air.
Yeah. You should.
I picked them.
Yeah, you should probably equip that.
I am?
Where is it? Ah.
Yeah. You put it in your... Like, the sort of inventory thing in that bottom left actually represents, like, the two one sides of your hands, left and right.
It's nice.
I can't remember what top is. Bottom is items. You can put one item in there to, like, activate.
Okay, that's a really small shield.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty useful, to be honest. It's really fast. It's not heavy. So I'm just going to put my shield up and run at him. Basically, it's the easiest way.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
Bandit's knife, and now we actually have a decent weapon. I'm just being very cautious. I'm not all the... Yeah, this is me still messing around with the controls. Not all the...
Yay. just ignore that. That's part of the graphics.
Yeah.
That's
See,
a
look,
lot
it's-
better.
Yeah, we have the bandit's knife, so... Not gonna lie, I used this weapon for a while, because it's a really good weapon. This is... Oh, see, okay, can I explain this bit? This bit is because I forgot to close that top inventory bit, so instead of blocking and attacking, it was just moving the cursor left and right. Like I said, yeah, the start's a bit derp with my controls, but I promised it gets better. Don't hate me!
You know, just what else would you do? You see a doorway filled with white light, and you might as well walk through it.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was that?
What, the white fog?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. It's like a way to split things up. So the back jump is actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
I haven't used it that much. I think I'm about to learn kick, and kick is like really damn useful.
Huh.
I'm just exploring around, really.
Absolutely.
Messy.
It's quite a. It's
Oh yeah, I messed with the brightness here because it was a little bit too dark, if I'm honest.
It is quite gloomy.
And again, I've forgotten to close the menu, which means if I try and attack or block, I'm just going to move the cursor. There we go.
No, it's a really detailed environment they've got here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. This individual bricks sort of falling over. That looks pretty awesome.
Pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the graphics. This is we've recorded this in 720. This is actually one of the complaints the PC port has because it only... There's a fan-made fix now, but it only internally renders things at 720. If you want anything higher, it just scales it up. Like, It doesn't actually render it at 1080. It just scales up 720.
That's kind of silly, really.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm gonna, since there's not much happening right now, I'm gonna use this to explain my opinion about the PC port. I fully understand why it has the limitations it does. From Software, the guys who made this is their first PC port ever. Oh, boulder.
Whoa! I was not expecting that.
So we have a door to go through, new place to go through now.
Ooh, and a corpse.
It's not a corpse.
Oh,
You.
It's the guy who dropped the body down to us.
You're not
nice.
alone. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
No.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
So yeah, basically From Software, it's the first PC port. They had extremely limited time to do it and an extremely limited budget, because the only reason this ever came to PC in the first place was because of a petition by PC users.
Right.
So like the game is playable. It could be a better port, but honestly, like, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, so you play this on PC or console?
PC.
Right. But even, are you using a
I'm using a pad because I'm using a pad because the keyboard controls are god awful.
I can imagine, yeah.
Okay, so this guy's giving an Estus flask, which is basically a health potion.
Okay.
You refill them at bonfires. That's the other thing you can do at bonfire. You can refill the Estus flask if you rest there.
Right. And do you have 5 of them?
Five charges in it, yeah.
Ah. Wait, how the hell did he get in there?
The door's there. Caved in behind the door.
Ah, okay.
He just killed himself.
Okay.
But yeah, see, the door caved in. Like, that's the door he came through.
Okay.
So, we're going to continue onwards. We have a shield, we have a sword, we have health potions now, of which I will probably use a lot of in this game.
Oh.
Because I'm a retard like that.
Hello.
Oh, one thing to notice there, have you noticed, like there, your attacks have physical weight and a physical presence. They hit walls.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That means that, for example, if you're in a really narrow corridor, using a massive two-handed sword is basically unfeasible, rather.
Like in here?
Yeah. So now we're going to swap it. We can actually wield this in 2 hands.
What? It's a knife?
Yeah, but you can still wield it in 2 hands. It does more damage.
Okay.
That's the jump attack. Kick. That kick is so important and it's so hard to pull off. I suck at doing that kick. You have to hit.
Stagger.
Yeah, you have to. It also makes if they don't if they dodge it, they usually jump backwards, or you kick them backwards. It's very useful, especially for enemies that have big shields.
What is making that noise? Oh,
those guys. Yeah.
Can they hit each other?
I believe so, actually. This is right. I haven't worked out how to properly lock onto things yet, which is why I'm kind of like not doing that great. Right, so we're just gonna finish off the bow wheeler. Pretty easy, to be honest.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
We have a plunging attack now.
Sweet.
But yeah, sorry, the kick is really important. It's also really, I need to practice just doing it, because to do it you have to hit left bumper and forward at the same time. Not hold forward and hit left bumper, literally hit them both at the same time.
So I'm guessing with this guy you need to do a parry riposte. Oh wow, you are so nearly dead. Does time slow down when you nearly die?
No, I don't think so. That was a parry riposte, by the way.
Yes. Nice.
This is a door you can't actually get through. You need a specific key for it. It's something you can come back later from, because this game does have a fair amount of like backtracking and going all over the place and stuff like that. I believe, if I'm right, it leads to. Do you remember those stairs that caved down on the other side?
Ah.
There was a corpse up there that you couldn't get at. I believe that door leads to that corpse. I could be wrong, but that's currently my belief.
I love how as you're walking around, you're dragging these corpses with your feet. It's like,
Yep, so we're going to head into the white light again.
Yes. Whoa.
Hey, dude.
Plunging attack.
Yeah, does a lot of damage.
Run around.
He hit me.
Yeah.
Annoyingly.
I'm guessing that the idea is you run back round and don't die.
Died. He just two-shot me. And that's the end of the first episode. I need to sort of make up for the fail, I believe, but I hope you enjoyed part 1. We have parts 2 and 3 coming up shortly.
Okay.
I'll catch you next time.
Bye.